Hello there, this is Randil. Welcome again. In this lesson today, we will be looking at the Asian region, Unit 1, Grade 9. This lesson is a very important lesson for all Grade 9 students, equally important for you all. I have created so many questions under this topic. We already know that the Asian region has so much information and facts. In order to make it more simple for you all, I have created so many questions and answers. First thing you remember, you need to go through the content in the textbook first. Then after that you have to find out what are the difficult words and get the help of the dictionary and find the meanings of it and write it down somewhere else. Then you can go through the questions and answers given in this video. This is a very effective way of teaching because at the end of this unit, I'm quite sure if you just follow the pathway that I ask you to follow, definitely you will have a better understanding about the information, facts about the Asian region. We know that we have to talk about in our lessons geographical location of the Asian region. Under that, we have relative location of the Asian region and absolute location of the Asian region. When we describe the relative location of Asian, we can find out and take the use of different land masses, water bodies around the Asian region. And when you indicate the absolute location of a place, you can use latitudes and longitudes. And after that, I will let you walk through the information about the physical landscape of the Asian region. Next, you will be learning human landscape of the Asian region. There are two main human races that live in Asian region. Then finally, you will be able to learn a lot about economic activities in the Asian region. For an example, Pakistan is an agricultural country in the Asian region. It has taken a very significant place in the world market, producing different types of agricultural products. Then we have Japan as an industrial country. They have different automobile producing companies and motorcycles, pharmaceuticals, computer and computer accessories, so many things in Japan. Finally, we will come to learn about different information and facts about Dubai as a service providing country. We already know in Dubai, the physical landscape is not suitable for agriculture. I think I have given you a very descriptive information about the Asian region. This is in brief. Then join me in this lesson to discover more about the Asian region. Since you are ready, let's get into the lesson. The Asian region, Geography Unit 1, Grade 9. As I mentioned in the introduction, we are going to have a better idea about the Asian region under different topics. What is the main objective of this chapter? The main aim of this chapter is to learn the important information on the Asian region. Geographical location of Asia. This is the first chapter of the Asian region. I am going to give you different questions so that you can have a better idea about the geographical location of the Asian region. Relative location. We already know there are two ways that we can indicate the location of a particular place. Either you can use relative locations or you can use absolute location. There are some questions. Let's answer them. First one, describe the relative location of Asia based on hemispheres of the geographical globe. The continent of Asia is located in the eastern part of the northern hemisphere of the earth. Which continent is Asia connected to? Asia is connected to the continent of Europe. Question number 3. What do you think all the parts of Asia is located in the northern hemisphere? No, some islands that belong to Asia is located in the southern hemisphere. Fill in the following blanks. The Asian continent is bounded by blank ocean on the north. We know already there is one ocean on the north. What is that? Arctic Ocean. Blank ocean on the east. The which ocean is located on the east? Pacific Ocean. C. Blank ocean on the south. There is another ocean on the south of the Asian continent. We already know that Indian Ocean is located on the south. D. But there is no ocean on the west. There is a continent, the continent of Europe on the west.
From the point of a geographical view, what do you call the landmass of both Asia and Europe together? The landmass of both Asia and Europe together, Eurasia. What geographical physical features come under the boundary that separate Asia from Europe? Ural mountain range, River Ural, Caspian Sea, Caucasus Mountains, Black Sea, Mediterranean Sea, Suez Canal, and Red Sea. Seventh, name some islands which are larger in extent, which belong to Asia. The first one, Japanese Islands, Indonesian Islands, Philippines Islands, Sri Lanka, Taiwan. Name a few islands which are smaller in extent, which belong to Asia. Andaman Islands, Nicobar Islands, Maldives. Now let's talk about absolute location. We already know what absolute location means. When we use coordinates, longitudes and latitudes to indicate the location of a place, we call it absolute location. Let's look at some questions and answers. What do you mean by the indication of a place of absolute location? Here is the answer. We indicate the absolute location of a place on the globe with latitudes and longitudes. What do you understand by latitude? A latitude is an imaginary line drawn horizontally from west to east over the globe. Third question. What do you understand by longitude? A longitude is an imaginary line drawn vertically from the North Pole to the South Pole. Question number 4. Indicate the absolute location of the Asian continent on the basis of longitudes and latitudes. The Asian continent is located between 10 degrees latitude south to 80 degrees north and between 25 degrees and 180 degrees east. Remember, these are the numbers of latitudes and longitudes. You need to remember them. So, if they ask you a question at the exam, you have to write down these numbers, latitude numbers, and longitude numbers to indicate the absolute location of the Asian region. Let's look at the next topic, uniqueness of the Asian region. Asian region has very unique features. Now I give you some questions in relation to the chapter uniqueness of the Asian region. The first one, what is the largest continent in the world? There are 7 continents in the world. Out of them, the largest is Asia. Question number 2, what are the 4 major religions in the world? We already know. What are they? Buddhism, Christianity, Islam, and Hinduism. Next question, what is the largest mountain range in the world? The largest mountain range in the world is the Himalayas. It is located in the Asian continent. Question number 4. What is the highest peak in the world? It is Mount Everest. It is also located in the Himalayas in Asia. What is the longest mountain range on the land in the world? The longest mountain range in the world is located in South America. It is the Andes. Question number 6. What is the longest mountain range in the world across the total land surface of the earth? The longest we know on the land, the Andes. But when we think about the total surface of the earth, including the ocean bed, the longest mountain range is located on the seabed of Atlantic Ocean. It is the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. Seventh, what is the most popular continent in the world? Obvious, Asia is the most popular. How much of land is covered by the Asian continent? Out of the total land, it covers 44.6 million square kilometers. 9. What percentage of land of Earth is covered by Asia? We are just considering only the total surface of the land. About 30% of land area of the Earth is covered by Asia. What percentage of the entire surface of the Earth is covered by Asia? Now here we are talking about the total surface of the Earth. 510 million square kilometers. Out of that number, Asia covers around 8.7% of the entire surface of the Earth. In which continent in the world is the largest mountain range located? In Asia, that is obvious, the Himalayas. In which continent is the highest peak, Everest, located? In Asia. Name the sea which is located below sea level and in which continent it is located. The sea which is located below sea level is the Dead Sea and it is located in Asia. Which place in Asia receives the highest rainfall in the world? Cherrapunji in the state of Meghalaya in India. Which area in Asia experiences the lowest rainfall in the world? Gobi Desert between northern China and southern Mongolia. Next one. 16th. According to the size of the world population, how much of the total population lives in the Asian region? About 60% of the world population lives in Asia. Name the two most populous countries in the world and where are they located on the basis of continents. China and India are the most populous countries in the world and they are located in Asia. Name four countries in Asia besides China and India which belong to the top 10 countries with the highest population in the world. Indonesia, Pakistan, Bangladesh and Japan. How many countries represent Asia as the countries out of the top 10 most populous countries in the world? 6. China, India, Indonesia, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Japan. What is the average density of population in Asia? 87 per square kilometer. How many independent states are there in Asia? There are 54 states or independent countries in Asia. How many living languages are available only in China? 297 living languages are available in China. Indicate the three most ancient human civilizations in Asia: Mesopotamia, Huanghu, and Indus. Name one ancient human civilization which emerged outside Asia. Nile River Valley civilization which emerged in Africa. In which country did Huanghu River Valley civilization emerge? In China. Physical landscape in the Asian region. What is the most significant topographic feature in the Asian region? That is very clear, the Himalayas. How much area is covered by the Himalayas? The Himalayan mountain range spreads 612,000 square kilometers. Why is India seen to be separated from Asia due to the large Himalayan mountain range? What is the length of Himalayan mountain range? The Himalayan range is 2,500 kilometers long. Which country in South Asia is called a subcontinent? India. Name 8 mountain peaks in the Himalayan range exceeding 7,000 meters in altitude. Everest 8,848 meters, Kanchenjunga 8,586 meters, Makalu 8,462 meters, Dhaulagiri 8,167 meters, Manaslu 8,156 meters, Nanga Parbat 8,126 meters, Annapurna 8,091 meters, Nanda Devi 7,817 meters. Name 7 other mountain ranges located in Asia except for Himalayas: Altai, Kunlun, Karakoram, Tangshan, Ghats, Zagros, Urals. What is a plateau? A plateau is a flatland area located at a high elevation. Indicate the names of 5 plateaus in Asia: Tibet Plateau, Pamir Plateau, Deccan Plateau, Central Siberian Plateau, Iran Plateau. Which plateau is located at the highest elevation in the world? Tibet Plateau. What is the altitude of Tibet Plateau? 5,000 meters. Name 3 mountain ranges which surround Tibet Plateau: Himalayas, Karakoram, Pamir. Which plateau is considered as the rooftop of the world? The Tibet Plateau. What is a plain? Define. A plain is a large area of flat land at low elevation. Which plain is regarded as the Western Siberian Plain? North Asia. Name 2 other large plains located in Asia: Manchurian Plain, the Great Chinese Plain. Name 3 rivers in Asia around which large plains are located: Indus River, Ganges River, Huanghe River. Drainage. Name 3 rivers which flow into the Arctic Ocean: River Ob, River Lena, River Yenisei. Name 3 rivers which flow into the Pacific Ocean: River Amur, River Huanghe, River Yangtze. Name 6 rivers which flow into the Indian Ocean: River Ganges, River Indus, River Brahmaputra, River Mekong, River Irrawaddy, River Salween. Indicate the names of 2 rivers which flow into the Persian Gulf: Euphrates and Tigris. Name 3 internal seas with marine water in the world: Caspian Sea, Aral Sea, and Dead Sea. Write down two rivers which flow into the Aral Sea, Sardaria and Amudarya. What river flows into the Caspian Sea? River Ural. What river is called Yellow River? Huangho River. Write down nine major rivers and their lengths in Asia. Yangtze 6,301 kilometers. Huangho 5,464 kilometers. Mekong 4,909 kilometers. Lena 4,400 kilometers. Yenisei 4,088 kilometers. Ob 3,650 kilometers. Indus 2,900 kilometers. Brahmaputra 2,897 kilometers. Ganges 2,510 kilometers. What is the length and width of Sri Lanka? Length is 432 kilometers and width is 224 kilometers. So you can have a clear idea about the difference between the length and the width of Sri Lanka with all these large, long rivers in the Asian continent. Name two major lakes in Asia. Lake Baikal, Lake Balkhash. What is the deepest lake with fresh water in Asia? Lake Baikal. Name the five Great Lakes in North America. Lake Superior, Lake Michigan, Lake Huron, Lake Erie, Lake Ontario. Climate. The Earth is divided into three main climatic zones according to the variation of temperature towards the South Pole and North Pole from the equator. What are the three main climatic zones? Tropical zone, temperate zone, frigid zone. In which zone is the highest temperature recorded? In the tropical zone. Tropical zone. Let's look at some important information through question and answers. Write down the distribution of the tropical zone. Tropical zone is located between Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. Name three special features of tropical zone. Very high temperature prevails throughout the whole year. Average temperature is more than 18 degrees Celsius. A warm climatic condition prevails here. What type of forests can be seen in the tropical zone? Tropical rainforest. Temperate zone. Write down the distribution of temperate zone in the world. Temperate zone is located between Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle in the northern hemisphere and Tropic of Capricorn and Antarctic Circle in the southern hemisphere. Name three features of temperate zone. The average temperature in this zone is lower than the tropical zone. Seasonal variation exists here due to the increase and decrease of temperature from time to time throughout the whole year. A clear warm season and cold season is seen here. Frigid zone indicate the distribution of frigid zone across the globe. The frigid zone spreads from the Arctic Circle to the North Pole and from the Antarctic Circle to the South Pole. Write down the special features of the frigid zone. The snow falling and the land being covered with snow for a longer period of the year due to low temperature are the main feature of this zone. Types of climate that exist in the Asian continent. Tropical zone can be divided into four subclimatic types. Name them and write down distribution areas or countries of each subclimatic type. Tropical rainy climate. You can experience tropical rainy climate in Java and Sumatra Islands. Tropical monsoon climate, India, Sri Lanka, and Myanmar. Tropical savanna climate, North and Northeast India and Bangladesh. Warm desert climate, India, Thar Desert, Middle East countries. Temperate zone is divided into two subclimatic types. What are they? And write down the area of distribution of each subclimatic type. Warm temperate climate can be experienced in areas surrounding the Mediterranean Sea. Wet temperate climate. It is experienced in East China, Japanese islands. Now it's time to have the third question. Frigid zone is divided into two subclimatic types. What are they? And the areas of distribution of each subclimatic type. Polar and tundra climate, Siberian region and northern parts of Asia. Mountain climate, region surrounding the mountain range of the Himalayas. What place has the lowest temperature in Asia? The lowest temperature in Asia is recorded from the small city of Verkhoyansk in Russia. It is recorded minus 50 degrees Celsius. Remember, minus 50 degrees Celsius. What place has the highest temperature in Asia? The highest temperature in Asia is recorded from Jacobabad in Pakistan. The number is 55 degrees Celsius plus not minus, remember. Natural vegetation and wildlife in the Asian region. Natural vegetation changes regionally according to the differences of rainfall and temperature. What are the three types of forests in the world? Tropical rainforests, temperate deciduous forests, coniferous forests. Tropical rainforests. Suggest another name for tropical rainforests. Tropical evergreen forests. High two features of areas where tropical evergreen forests are distributed. High temperature and heavy rainfall are experienced throughout the whole year. Name some special features of tropical rainforests in the world spread in the tropical zone. There are various tall trees which have broad leaves. The forests consist of layers. Various types of creepers, moss, and lichen. Epiphytes grow abundantly here. There is a great biodiversity. Give some examples of trees in the tropical rainforests: mahogany, ebony, rosewood, aloe vera, bamboo, sandalwood, acacia. Write down some examples of species of animals which live in tropical rainforests. Species of monkeys, reptiles, snakes, fish species, chameleon species, tiger, leopard, pig, jackal, deer, and sembra. Temperate deciduous forests. Write the main feature of temperate deciduous forests. Leaves fall of trees annually. Name a special feature of climate in the temperate zone. There is a cold season and a warm season during the year. Name a few specific trees that grow in temperate deciduous forests: oak, mulberry, chestnut, pine, eucalyptus, Douglas fir. Name a few animal species in temperate deciduous forests: wolf, bear, sambar deer, antelope. Coniferous forests. What is the main characteristic of the area where coniferous forests are distributed? Taiga and tundra climate prevails in the regions of coniferous forests. Write down some features of coniferous forests. The trees are in a shape of a cone. Leaves are in a shape of needles. Name some species of trees grown in coniferous forests: pine, spruce, fir, oak, larch. What are the species of animal which live in coniferous forests? Reindeer, polar bear, snow fox, snow dog, sable, and mink. Human landscape of the Asian region. Ancient human civilization. Name a few ancient river valley civilizations in the world. Euphrates and Tigris River Valley Civilization, Huangho River Valley Civilization, Indus River Valley Civilization, and Nile River Valley Civilization. Name the river valley civilization which was located outside Asia. Nile River Valley Civilization. Mention the two rivers across which Indus River flows. India and Pakistan. Which sea does Indus River flow into? It flows into the Arabian Sea. Name two ancient cities which were established close to Indus River Valley: Mohenjo-daro city and Harappa city. Which country does Huangho River flow across? It flows across China. Which city did Huangho River Valley civilization emerge around? It emerged around Anyan city. What country do Euphrates and Tigris flow across at present? They flow across present Iraq. Where was Mesopotamian civilization established? It was established in the Doab of Euphrates and Tigris. Doab means between. Name some specific features about the ancient human civilization: systematic town planning and buildings, creation of monuments, agriculture, production of artistic items. Types of human races. There are different human races that live in Asia. Name the main two types of human races in Asia: Mongoloid human race and Caucasoid human race. What countries do Mongoloid human race live in? In China, Japan, Malaysia, Korea, and Singapore. What countries do Caucasoid humans live in? In India, in Afghanistan, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Arabian countries. Population distribution in the Asian region. What is the present population in Asia? Around 4.46 billion. What countries have the highest and the second highest population in the world? In China and India. Name four physical features which have impacted uneven distribution of population across Asia. Relief features, climate, drainage, and soil. Name three river valleys in Asia with a higher population density. In the Gangetic Plain in North India, Irrawaddy River Valley in Myanmar, Huanghe River Valley in China. Name some sparsely populated regions in Asia. Central Asia, Mongolia, Gobi Desert, Thar Desert. Write down 10 countries with a higher density of population by 2017 in Asia. China 1370 millions, India 1299 millions, Indonesia 255 millions, Pakistan 192 millions, Bangladesh 159 millions, Japan 127 millions, Philippines 103 millions, Vietnam 92 millions, Iran 79 millions, Turkey 78 millions. Write down 10 countries with the lower density of population by 2017 in Asia. Maldives 345,000, Brunei 421,000, Macau 641,000, Bhutan 760,000, Timor 1.24 millions, Bahrain 1.72 millions, Qatar 2.11 millions, Armenia 3 millions, Mongolia 3.02 millions, Georgia 3.73 millions. Economic activities in the Asian region. What are the three main branches of economic activities of a country? Agriculture, industries, and service activity. Name one country each which is significant for the following economic sector. Agriculture. Pakistan is famous for. Industries, Japan is famous for. And service activities, Dubai is a significant country for that. Pakistan as an agricultural country in Asia. What is the main economic activity in Pakistan? Agriculture. What is the gross domestic product which is contributed to the economy of Pakistan from agricultural sector? 25.9%. What percentage of labor force out of the total labor force is engaged in agricultural activities in Pakistan? 43%. What percentage of land out of the total land area of Pakistan is utilized for agricultural activities? 25%. Name a few agricultural products in Pakistan as an important major agricultural country in the world. Raw cotton, chickpea, eggs, wheat, vegetables, mutton, rice, milk, beef, sugarcane, dairy products, and mangoes. Which country has the largest irrigation system in the world? Pakistan. What do you call the largest irrigation system in the world? Indus River Irrigation System. There are two main agricultural seasons in Pakistan. What are they? Kharif and Rabi. What is the duration of Kharif crop season? From April to October. What crops grow during Kharif crop season in Pakistan? Cotton, paddy, millet, maize, sugarcane. What is the duration of Rabi crop season in Pakistan? From November to March. What crops grow in Rabi crop season in Pakistan? Wheat, barley, oats. What places have been achieved by Pakistan in providing agricultural products to the world market? Chickpea, third place in the world market. Apricot, sixth place in the world market. Cotton, fourth place in the world market. Sugarcane, fifth place in the world market. Rice, fourth place in the world market. Mango, fourth place in the world market. Dairy products, fifth place in the world market. Date palm, fifth place in the world market. Onion, seventh place in the world market. Wheat, seventh place in the world market. Types of oranges, sixth place in the world market. Now let's look at some important information about Japan as an industrial country. We have only question and answers. First one, name one of the major industrial countries in the world. Japan. Which country has the third largest economy in the world according to the per capita gross national product? Japan. How much of the gross national product is contributed by the industrial sector to the economy of Japan? 27.5%. How much out of the total labor force is engaged in industrial sector in Japan? 25.2%. Name a few important manufacturing industries in Japan. Automobiles, electronic equipment, machinery, iron and steel, shipbuilding, chemicals, textile. Computer and computer accessories, robotic technology, pharmaceuticals, processed food. Which place out of the top largest automobile manufacturing industries in the world has Japan won? The sixth place. What are the factors that have been contributed to the automobile manufacturing industry of Japan for being the forefront in the world? High quality, durability, fuel economy, comfort, inclusion of very modern component and equipment. Name a few major automobile manufacturing companies in Japan: Toyota, Nissan, Suzuki, Mazda, Daihatsu, Mitsubishi, Honda, Isuzu, Subaru, Hyundai. Indicate the names of four major motorcycle producing companies in Japan: Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki, Kawasaki. Name some companies which are famous for producing various types of electronic and electrical appliances, equipment. Sony, Mitsubishi, Electric, Panasonic, Canon, Fujitsu, Nikon, Yamaha, Sharp, Hitachi, Casio. What are the main petrochemical industries in Japan? Plastic, polystyrene, polypropylene. Name a few computer accessory producing companies in Japan. NEC, Fujitsu, Epson, IBM. In what fields is gene technology used? In agriculture, livestock farming, pharmaceuticals, chemicals, food processing. What do you say about the nuclear power in Japan? In which continent is Japan located? In Asian continent. Now let's look at very important information about Dubai as a service center. How many states are there in the Federation of the United Arab Emirates? There are 7 states in the UAE. Name the 7 states in the UAE. Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Sharjah, Ajman, Al Quwain, Ras Al Khaimah, Fujairah. What is the total population in Dubai? The population in Dubai is 2,502,715. Which country is regarded as the global city in the world? Dubai. What is the population density in Dubai? 644.2 per square kilometers. What is the base of the economy of Dubai? The production of mineral oil. What is the main reason for Dubai being important as a service providing country in the world? The physical environment is not suitable for agriculture. How much of the total gross domestic product is contributed from service sector to the economy of Dubai? 37.2%. What is the amount of labor which is engaged in service sector in Dubai? 33%. Name a free trade harbor in Dubai. Port Jebel Ali. Name 2 international communication services in Dubai. CNN and Al Jazeera. What is the largest trade center in Dubai? Dubai Mall. Name a few service industries in Dubai. An aviation center of modern crossroads connecting east and west. Importance of Port Jebel Ali as the major Middle Eastern export center as well as free trade harbor. As a center for tourist attraction and tourist service providing center. As a center that provides an indoor stadium and day and night cricket stadium for cricket and tennis at international level. That's all about Unit 1, the Asian region. We discussed so much. And if you can remember question and answers, and remember I told you in the introduction that you have to first go through the text and find out the words, difficult words that you don't understand, and take the meaning, refer to dictionary, then after that you will have a good understanding of the Asian region. We have come to the end. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a clear idea about the Asian region. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel and alarm the notification bell. Then you won't miss any of our new videos on geography. I hope to see you again. Bye for now.